But you were also on the ground on the day while the results were being announced, and you heard the agent say that the procedure for rejecting results or cancelling results were not adhered to, and that's why they have a lot of grounds. He mentioned several local government areas, and perhaps that's what their spokesperson was referring to yesterday.
Maybe, Shimbale, you didn't listen to my reaction when he said so. I did say that he was making spurious claims. I did say that he was making frivolous claims. I did say that he was making fallacious claims. This was because when results are cancelled, the results does not tell, or at that point does not tell whether it's APC votes or it's PDP votes. What happened at the collation points, at the unit, at the local government levels, were the card readers that were used for accreditation of the election. And if at any point the card reader is questioned and there is overvoting, if at any point there was proof that there was hijacking of materials, if at any point it was proved that there was no voting, such results were cancelled. You know, because the card reader shows how many people that were accredited for the election. And if you have a result of 500 people that is different from the number of people that were accredited, if the people accredited are 50, if the people accredited are 100, if the people accredited are 200, that is the result that you are supposed to have, because the total number of votes that are scored by all parties must amount to the total number of people accredited for that election. And so at that point, it does not show whether it's PDP votes you are cancelling, is APC votes you are cancelling, or is whatever votes you are cancelling. The card reader does not tell you who voted for PDP, who voted for APC. It is the ballot papers that tells you who voted for PDP, who voted for APC, and any other party. In this case, it was not the ballot papers that were used to determine cancellation. It was the card reader that was the determinant of cancellation, and the card reader does not show the color and face, the height, and the size of any party.
Okay, so your party...
So they couldn't have claimed that it was their votes.
Your party...
We lost more votes than them.
Your party has won the elections now, and INEC has declared your candidate the winner. Your party has also said that they're going to have sober celebrations, so nothing over the top. I'm just wondering, though, how many people died according to your party's estimation? Because the Commissioner of Police is saying nobody died as a result of the elections.
Well, that is the Commissioner of Police in Bayelsa State. First of all, I want to tell you that the Governor, Henry Saraga Dixon, who is the candidate of the PDP, is connected to the people. He's a man who does not believe in violence in any election. And so if for any reason, be it be it within the election hours or post-election violence that has brought about the death or loss of lives, I mean, the governor will always feel very sad about it, like all those of us who do not believe in violence in election will feel. We feel very sad that innocent Bayelsans, have been killed. We feel very sad that innocent Bayelsans have been maimed. We feel very sad that Bayelsans who felt that they have a right to cast their votes, they have a right for their votes to be counted, they have a right to participate in the process, are, killed or maimed, attacked, butchered in one way or the other. It's very, very unfortunate. And take, for example, we all know the flashpoints, of this violence that happened, between Tuon to Okpoma. You saw how many people that were macheted. You saw the way guns were used. At Basambri, you saw how guns and machetes were used on innocent voters. You saw how youth corpers who were ad hoc staffs of INEC going to perform their civic duties were harassed, were abandoned, were thrown into the rivers. You know, you saw in southern Niger at Paramambri, where shooting is going on, killing was going on, and people like Ogumbos are the strong supporters of APC. You saw what is happening there. And of course, the CP has alluded to the fact that
allow me come in here.
And others are causing the fights there.
I guess you listened to the CP.
You heard the CP. You heard the CP mention Ogunbo's name.
I was coming there.
In the crisis that is going on in Paramambri, which clearly shows that APC leaders are the people who are promoting and perpetuating this violence.
That's not what the CP said. The CP, actually, I wanted you to clarify for us, because we're talking about casualty figures, and now you're also telling us about those people who were macheted and some that were thrown into the river. Is the police commissioner aware of these allegations?
Of course, at every point, reports were made, petitions were written.
Did anyone known to you? Did anyone known to you die during this process?
Well, you don't need to ask me if anybody known to me died in the process. You know, but of course there are people who died in the process. That is what is important. Whether the people are known to me or not.
Are you no? What I meant.
Whether the election or post is not important.
Hold on.
That lives were lost. That is what is important.
You are sure of that? That lives were lost?
Yes, of course.
How many lives were lost?
Well, I won't be able to give you the casualty figure.
Because the Commissioner of Police insists that no life was lost in the process of the elections. I'm just wondering how you react to that.
I don't think that is correct, but he's a security man. He should investigate.
All right, thank you for talking to us. Chief Fred Agbedi is the Director General, Dixon Campaign Organization.